do. Yep, grab a controller and kick in. So, you definitely want controller based. I must have a overlay that takes whatever game default. Go down. Guess I confirmed. Seru. Mid? We never choose mid. Who's best? They have it in German. Ah, no voice controls. I'm guessing there's no voice acting. The retro 3D aesthetic. Yes, that's to make it look more like Resident Evil or Parasite Eve. Don't know what they're going for with thousands. We'll leave it off for now, then we'll probably turn it on if it gives us the choice in Gauge. That's a bit of a jarring loading screen. It loaded a different cutscene. Got a knife? That's a spoon. Progress saved. You've watched the cutscene. Oh god, they got some motion blur going on. What was that? R3 to sprint? I go back to tutorial, because I didn't get to read that. I was testing it as it was telling me. Damn, she's got thighs that don't lie. Next level XP 077. Why is it so close together? Attack is attack power. Who would have guessed? Well, it's decided. There's agility. What? Crit is critical hit chance. Crit without the eye is critical damage bonus. Huh? Deg is luck. Deg is luck. What was Deg meant to mean? Plus points can grant additional stats to equipment. Earn them every time you level up. Or can carry additional. I don't know what it means by all equipment carry additional. Can I suck them out? Oh look, using tools to move them between the weapons. I wonder where they got that from. So it's not giving me the chance to look back at that tutorial this gave me, because I don't know what the run button was. It said R3 or something, but there is no R3. This is like walking, but this is RB, not R3. Oh boy, ammo! Just a missile casing there, because raisins. Oh, 30 miles an hour. Go slow. Nanites arranged to wear cybernetic implants. So we're a cyborg? The way she was speaking as if we were an android or we had our brain replaced from the very monotone delivery she had. Bus. Stuff in the bus. Oh, you can just attack. I don't like that blur. Can I turn blur off? There's no option to turn off the blur, which is really annoying me. Hey, we can just turn this stuff on whenever he's playing. Turn that on. Does it seem to be different? I guess it's more like the outline of whatever it's displaying there. And then you can see the CRT a bit easier. Oh god, you can definitely see it in here. Take that off. We'll leave that off for now. I'll probably need to see a side-by-side image to tell how different they are. More bullets. If I can attack, this is cracked. Can I break this open? What price? Jacket just faced through her ass and we saw her underpants then. Or her shorts, I guess. I used to say she wanted to use a melee or range. Say so you can use an item. Here, why don't items take more ATB? Okay, because that's the power shot from Parasite Eve 2. And he gave us a gun. Is this really a great sea mission? Depends what grades there are. Can't improve that. I can't improve that. At least not yet. I guess I just don't have any plus points, that'd be fine. The blade does more damage currently. I can't see the rounds of the firearm, so maybe it's just a single fire. Have a EP onto your hand and fire a heavy energy beam cannon. Well, we have 5 of 50, so it is regenerating. I don't know if it's just in normal movement. Probably combat. P2. I can't remember using much of the powers besides healing and haste in the first game. I can't remember if there was the energy shot. I think there was. But again, there's not really much use of using it. Your power's much better spent elsewhere. Half-eaten corpse looks more half than eaten, I think. I just slurred my words completely there. Considering there are things to interact with, I'm being very thorough to make sure I don't miss anything to interact with. How is this 60 mile an hour? Oh no, that says go. That's not 6, that's a... Yeah, EPs were getting in battle only, not outside. Oh, you can use more than one gauge at a time. I missed. Oh no, I just got interrupted. So it is similar to PE1 where you can just run around and dodge most things. Out of range. Okay, it's a double shotgun, so it does more damage. The depth perception here is throwing me off. I like the music. I needed 1 experience. Oh, I just had 1 above. Okay. Got 91 bonus points and 1 defense. This is what base growth and special growth means. If it's going to be like FF9 with gear that gives you bonus points when you level up. Oh, it's 100 points for leveling that up. Save for this. Okay, so you need 100 for... How do I... Oh, tune-up is gear. Upgrade is using the P. How do I reload? Because in Parasite Eve you can reload your gun in the menu, but there's no option. Oh, you can destroy some things. Is it just gonna be... What barrels. The sound effect of those barrels breaking is not very good. Relatively easy to dodge his attacks. They came out very quick though. Okay, enemies do drop items, so you can grind. Curious as to how the respawn is gonna work. I just run backwards. Opdyne Gate. Guessed it. Actually, you can also recover EP. So no, it don't have a brightness setting. Sneaky chest there. A tool. Oh boy, we're back in the warehouse of P1. Still where to run. Oh, there's a bit of AoE with the melee. And grind for heals if they do respawn. It's definitely Parasite Eve. Got to check all of the blockers. Know where I'm at to hide from these when they do that. Do your attack, so I can do mine. How dare. They also just attack to follow you, they don't attack when they're aiming. See, they just trapped me, they didn't attack where they were aiming. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to use small? Yes. You could just tell me he was 50. Why does it have to say small? Unless it's a percentage, and I don't think it is, because what percentage would give me 50? So I do want to test, can you go back outside and respawn the enemy? Yes. Where for me to run? Does this pierce? It does. Double kill. Level up. And more agility and attack, so just stats go up regardless. Leveling does not heal you. Question is, how much EP does this give? I'm gonna guess more than 50. Because that was 50. No, that was 42. So that might be 50. But if this battle here just always drops a EP, you could just start this battle, probably take like one hit, and then use your EP to kill them. Oh wow, actually dodged that attack. I'm gonna try and get the side of some point. Ah, didn't drop anything. But depending on that fight, this corridor is like terrible to do because you can't really avoid the damage. But if you go all the way back, you fight the weaker guys, and if they do just continually drop health and EP restoratives, relatively easy to grind. Alright, now that I've got the PP, rate the okay, so it's 100 for one. What does it hit? What's hit? Say hit. It is ranged weapon accuracy, but actually doesn't seem to matter if it's in the circle. Just increase the chance if they're outside the circle. Still, I can't see any option for reloading outside of combat. Like the fight in this area was one time only. Is that a point of no return? It is. Accuracy, you should have. Since you can just use tools, you might. Yeah, just counts as 100 PP, to be honest. ATM 9. Where's the typewriter I really needed? When could I save? Computer activated. Ben! Didn't know we're in the RPD. Got no password to go by, so. Broken computer. Going on the computer, brought up the mouse. Oh look! It's a Resident Evil notepad. Seal? Seal? Acting suspiciously. What's in the diary? Keycard. Who would have guessed it? just like Melissa's drawer, or her diary, as it. Mike, found the helicopter pilot. Take somebody's lunch. Go all into the gun. I could always just take it off and put it onto a rifle and get. Ooh. I like this music. No release a reward. Oh, it's a save point. Got it. Didn't heal us. The camera down here makes it so you can't see the A prompt here. Kind of bad. Thick? Is indeed. Have you seen those spies? I was about to rotate the model for you, heroes, but sadly can't. You'll be happy to know, heroes, you can apparently get outfits for her, so they might have a dress one for you. Oh, I guess this is just a save room, and this is going to be their save room theme. It's a nice one. I like it. If there's no other purpose besides using it for saving, and it's like they could have just put it anywhere. Oh, is the computer now dead? Ah, no. Back on. Ah, there's a boss fight out there, you say? Sadly, I can't reload. It's the fountain of life. The fountain will keep me safe. Oh. Stay here. There we go. Protected. Yeah, this fountain is just a lifesaver here. I could just wait around for the EP to just go to full and not waste anything. Unless you have something that can lob over it. Oh. Stay here. Well, he was easy. I think the fountain is a bit too good. It feels like the fountain should be destroyed after so many hits, because it didn't even seem like it cracked. I was based on Aerith's design and stuff. Play P2 where Cloud and Aerith show up. No, they don't. Go away. Shut up, heroes. That's supposed to be a challenge? I mean, if you don't understand the fountains there, I guess. Oh, they're going with... Oh. The game is still... has you control whoever this lady is. I forgot her name already. In the map, because she's turning around. So the map doesn't pause, but they are using the new type Resident Evil... Over, thank you. Where rooms that have stuff in them are red. Guess no the doors mattered. That's where we came from. Well, that's the locked door from it. Can't do anything with that gate, but we did have a key card. What's that? So they do have Skyrim doors if you want to go back and grind on enemies. So I was only thinking about Mike. Loads, we can only move around the courtyard to the main entrance of the block. Where is the courtyard? I don't think these surveillance. They need to improve the speed of this movement. This is way too slow. Find a solution to the cloud virus of the iOS hacking treated in Paris magazine. So they're not in the game then. PvP play P2 for an hour and was like, no. I slogged through the whole game. It has a terrible two-ending route. Gotta do some stupid stuff. Armor! What do you mean civilian grade? If I get more luck, guessing luck is going to be drop rate. Yeah, I can't reload even my guns out of ammo. You've watched some Let's Plays, but it's so different. Agreed. Glad that they continued it, but it's not for me. It's too different. Good double shot. Good aggressive one. It's a very long battle walk away. Wanted to stun him. Okay, the amount of damage now can kill him in 2 shots. And they gave me 2 EP injectors. Again, that's another place, if they keep dropping that, it'd be a great place to grind. You love Parasite Eve 1 with Square's Resident Evil. Yep, didn't get enough fame quick enough though. Even though they got a second game like the next year. Used for lubricating eyes and relieving dry eye symptoms. For me! Who needs some lubed up eyes? They have reflections in mirrors! Peak gameplay. Blue hair, severe stomach rupture, open eyes. The virus seems to have slowed down the rate of decay. File in his hand. Boy, reading. Alright. I'll type this into stream chat. Oh no! The overlay. 7, 8, 8. Damn it. 965. Oh. Was that because I went to the mirror, or because I window, or because I just ran around too much? How dare. He's eating me, and then he's gonna eat you! Oh my god! His attacks. At least he sticks around for a bit. That one. I missed! Okay, so accuracy does matter. Be 6 bullets. No, looks like I just hit a trigger, I think. Or amount of steps in the same area. Healing. Against this wall. A gun in the shitter. Keep pressing start to open the menu. A reliable and durable pistol. So it would have been stronger if I hadn't upgraded my current gun. It's the same amount of bullets. If I do this, plus points will be stacked injected into my current gun. You need to do it the opposite way around. Oh, you extract this onto this. Yeah, okay, did add. That UI was very off for actually explaining it properly. Alright, we'll go back to that room and put in the code into Ben's computer. Did you use your mouse? My mouse is outside of the game. Yeah, it looks like there's no mouse. Can I type? A surveillance camera? Sarah Waters? Black Rock? I really love your blue hair. It's dyed, it's not natural. Put your phone in the security office locker. Code is 357. Okay. Code for me to... Security office locker. Why is it all pixelated? Why can't I look at it? Game? No! We can't be gamers! Alright. Something else in the toilet for some reason. I needed to do something with the blue hair boy? Let's go save. Yeah, it seems like interactables are also counted in the completion, being red or green. Is it going to be locked? Oh, cutscene. Oh, no going that way. Question is, rope is indestructible. It's just like Resident Evil. You can't pass a passable barrier. Is this the thing? That it was. A phone! Would you have phones? How long has it been in there if it only has a bit of charge left when it was being charged? They really need to sort out that destruction object sound because it sounds really bad. Like, irritatingly. Oh, that was all that was in here. Okay. Let's see if I can bring the corpse his phone. Oh, you had to interact with him twice. Okay, it's gonna be one of those games. Well, they actually understand how retina scans work. It needs to be a proper living eye. Not just take it out the head. I keep reading grill as a girl. Escaping in the middle of the night? Great plan. A wooden plank on it and use the forklift to cover it up. So, did Nova need this information to be able to interact with it? Yeah, that's him done. $42? It's the answer. It's the forklift. Huh? I guess so. Forklift simulator. Forklift simulator. Defense against the dark arts. bicycle. Let's take it. Go at ultra speeds. I didn't think I'd be able to get a reaction from that. I didn't know we were playing Metroid. Parasite Eve had like 3 walls you could destroy. It was such a rare thing. An SMG! And more attack. Five less attack, 6 less hits, more range, and double the rounds. But that's just it. That's just how many rounds it fires. Shoot 5. There's no indicator on our gun how many shots it has. It fires. It can hold 10, but it shoots 2. How many bullets do I have? Oh, quite a few bullets. I'd be better off using the SMG. See how it goes. Okay, now that I've swapped that, does it actually reload? No. Don't see any option to upgrade Nova, so we can't just pump all of our points into agility, sadly. Because you could do that in Parasite Eve, you could bump up your ATB rate. Was normally one of the first things I did in new cycles, just so I could actually charge and kill things. Pretty much agility, yeah. At least, so the red arrows are the opposite direction of where you came. I came towards the screen. Ammo! I think there's a lot more now that we need them for... I feel the need to hit many more walls now that there's one destructible. So we came from that way. Yep, this looked like a battle arena. Hey, you just spawned me, but... Running around at the speed of slow. Wait for it to attack again so I can actually dodge it. Oh. Okay, that was too big of an error. This time I won't, because there's enough time between each one. So close. Heal again. All of that for an antidote. There's everything else there. What was the difference between battle points and plus points? I don't think there is battle points. Unless you're talking about between PE and this. Wait, saw it somewhere? I'm looking. I mean, there's base and then plus, but that's plus points. That I can see. Secrets? No. Destroy the, those aren't fire extinguishers, it's for liquid. Another one. There's a fella there, so let's line them up. Might just be the wrong angle. Nope, got him. Oh, he lived. I don't see how you can dodge that attack. Well, it says in here boost points. That might be what you're thinking of. I don't know why it says boost points when they're not called boost points. They're called plus points. Kind of feels like I should use this tool just to give all these points to the SMG, to be honest. Like right here, where it says +4 goes into +2, it shouldn't say that. There should be a third column to make sure this is like easily discernible, because it has +2, but it's going to add 4 onto that 2 to make a 6. It's just red because the SMG has a lower version. It says it stacks onto it, so it'll become 624. Yeah, 624, so that menu isn't showing it properly. I'm really curious as to what happens if I just bump up luck, because there is crits, because we had that yellow text. Instant crit rate only by CRT. Oh, crit rather. Critical hit chance. It's 5%. We cannot affect. If we swap out our... I can't take off the armor? I'm stuck with it? Okay. Hard to say if luck affects it. Might just be a separate value. Luck is just for drop rate. There's not a whole lot to interact. But they're definitely hiding their chests like Parasite Eve likes to. Or luck. So I made the EP pink, but it's not in that menu. What do you bet? Okay. They looked out of place. It's a face. There's the shaft to talk about. Nope, nope. I wanted to look at that door because this is the way he went through. Okay, good. I can go back. Also, he said 60 by 60. What measurement was he using? Again, this is just a place save and that one chest. Since there isn't an inventory limit, as far as I can tell, I don't think there is an item limit. There's no stat for it, so they removed that. But for ventilation shaft, I don't know if we're going up or we're meant to go. Of course there's something hidden here. Just a healing item out of the way. Oh. Cutscene. Didn't let me know about boss though. It's an alien. It's a xenomorph. Where's Lumi? This music though. I need to be able to move faster. Yeah, with no dodge, this is going to be very awkward to set up being able to dodge. He buffed himself. Oh, gonna die! There's not really much I could do to dodge that one. I'm fine to use Iron 6, it's just a demo, so I'm not really going to lose anything. Surprised I dodged that time. How dare. So it's not always going to alert you to a boss fight, because it did for the first one, but not this one. Chop his head off, make sure it's properly dead. You fool! My arm! Give it back, damn it! It was ours! The xenomorph is just gonna look at us. Okay, it's just gonna let us go. The music player feature has been unlocked. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely see why that'd be 45 minutes if you weren't running into all the walls. But what was downstairs then? It's already on my wish list. I don't. The music is here. You just play whatever you like. there we go. Yeah, data stream. That's their safe theme. I like it. It's very Resident Evil-esque. Oh, there are auto-saves. It looks like it auto-saved when we went into the safe room. I hate what it says there. Remote to replenish your ammo, but you can't. I just want to check what was downstairs. If there was anything. As I assumed since they warned us of the first boss, that would warn us of all of them. Oh, we missed ammo. Why was it yellow? It was just ammo. Alright, so as far as I can tell, we went everywhere, got everything, so we didn't miss anything. I don't know if it's going to be showing us if we missed, like, walls and what. So that hidden wall was there. Have a door thing. I don't know if this would show up as red if we didn't find that. Yeah, music's definitely very good. There is... I can't use my mouse in this. There is mouse control, kind of, but underneath the HP and EP, there's the PP bank. So I don't know why you would want to bank your PP unless store it to be using it as currency, or if enemies can steal it from you. Unless you, no, maybe you bet with it. You invest the PP into the bank, and when you complete the chapter, you get 10% back. Sad we didn't get to try out any of the attachments, and we only had one skill. Makes me wonder if we unlock them by leveling or by story progression. Above you where you saw battle points too. It might have been in an earlier tutorial. They didn't change the name. Let's stick it. Plus points. Not that I can see, no. I can see somebody running this with LA only. How's that still more damage? I thought... I can't remember if that started with 23 now. It's just if you can get to the point, like in Parasite Eve 1, though it's mostly new cycles. If you have enough damage, if you have enough defense, you take no damage. I really don't like how you just can't reload weapons when it says you should, so... You have options here. Alright, well, I guess we'll leave Parasite Mutant here. Be happy to play this when it fully comes out. It's got some good legs to stand on, just hopefully they go forward. It's a sad thing, there is no voice acting, just grunts here and there. The enemy design's kind of boring so far. Especially that boss just looked like a xenomorph with a scythe hand. But it seems like this is the intro to the game, without the whole intro cinematic, unless that is the actual intro. If so, they need to put some more story into this game, because there wasn't a whole lot going into that. Hopefully, they'll have more story. You can add to wishlist button. No hints as to when it's coming out, though. I mean, the trailer for the game has that fountain, so fountain has always been there. Maybe it's just to give you a brief look into the fight before we actually start fighting. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for Parasite Mutant. Unplug my controller. And we'll just go over to Server 5 Fanwax.